Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So the Nflpa basically fired. They basically fired the UNC, which is basically the unaffiliated neurocism consultant, basically meaning a guy who's basically, what up, Vern? Thanks for the Cashapp today, Vern. Shout out to One True. Thank you for that, Vern. So basically we have the unaffiliated neurocism consultant was let go by the Nflpa in his handling of Tua Sunday. Not this past Thursday, because the events that happened Sunday, I told people this. I told people. But my thing is this. What is an unaffiliated person doing there? Why there is no name being put out there? I know why. They're trying to protect the Miami Dolphins, because the Miami Dolphins has already gone through hell with the Brian Flores, with the Stephen Ross thing. Yep. They're trying to say an unprotected neuralism consultant. That's what they said. So you mean to tell me a person not affiliated with the team had the choice to tell Tua to go back in the game? No. The Miami Dolphins pushed him back into the game. They're saying this so they don't get killed or get hit with any more draft picks. Because they already in trouble with the Stephen Ross and Brian Flores stuff. They protect him on that. Brian Flores was disgusted. Them janky ass Dolphins, them janky fins. They forced that kid back in the game. That kid got hit, and it's all she wrote. Yep. You got it, Vern. The fall guy. To take the cake. We need you to take the cheese real quick, Bob. All right. Talking about unaffiliated. Get the hell out of here. The Miami Dolphins knew what was going on. They knew what was going on. Yeah, we need justice for Tua. They could have cost Tua his career, because what happened Thursday, now they basically said that he's out indefinitely until further notice. Yeah, he out indefinitely. He knew his mind is not all the way there. He had a concussion, and y'all sent him back out there to a defense that was out there hidden. That's what I told you, dog. These teams do not give a damn. They forced Tua back out there. They forced him back out there. He had no business going out there. And then the players union, they ain't worth a crap. The NFL basically talked to them and told them, Yo, man, just give them a slap on the wrist. It's crazy. It is crazy to me how this man nearly lost his career. And you basically said an unaffiliated neurism consultant is going to be terminated. How is he unaffiliated? How was he let back there? That's the question I want to know. How was he let back there? Why was he there? What's up, B. Wyatt? Yeah. New Jeru's in the house. He said all day. Yeah, they put his long-term health in jeopardy. And they not even talking about this. This is what's crazy. They just sent Tua out there when we all said that even the announcer said that I think he's concussed. Yeah, exactly, B. Wyatt. No, not a doctor. An unofficial neurism consultant, B. Wyatt. A UNC got fired. No, in their words, terminated. I want to know who is his affiliation to. He said, I love the wording. Yeah, that BS wording. You know what? Today we found some news. We're going to terminate the unofficial neurism consultant. Huh? The who? Who the hell they fired? What up, Strictly? Me and Strictly had a long conversation today, but 80%, like, Strictly was better today. He only capped for 70% of the time. The other 30% of the time, he was dropping some gems. So we gonna call him 70% cap. Strictly capping unlimited. But nah, it was a good conversation today with Strictly, man. Strictly was dropping some real. He was dropping some real today. Make sure y'all support his page. What's up, Montrese? Montrese in the house. So that's the thing. They basically fired somebody who had no dealing with the team. Who the hell does that? So if I go into my job and somebody get hurt, I sent them out there to work, you could basically say, oh, well, today we terminated an unofficial physical consultant. Yeah, even though the guy was cleared to physically go back to work, this person who's unofficially with us consulted him into going back out there on the job. Are you serious? That don't make any sense. Yes, sir, I am 95% Curry. Yes, sir, I is. Exactly. That's what. But the Nflpa basically said we're going to terminate them. But they don't work for the team. So do they work for the NFL? So basically, they either work for the NFL or the Miami Dolphins is covering their ass. They got to. Because in the wording, it says unofficial neurism consultant was terminated by the Nflpa. I just don't get it. The Dolphins have the power to say, yo, we don't want him to go back in. So you mean to tell me that this person just said go back in without running the right proper screening or doing the proper protocol? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Like, I'm at the store. They told me I'm not buying it. I am not buying this shit. They put that kid back out there to damn near hurt himself. That's what happened. Exactly. Montrese said it all about the players that care about the money. Exactly. I already know. The NFL and the Miami Dolphins messed up. But that's the thing. They did that because they can't afford to lose anything else. They basically said, look, we'll pay somebody off to be an unofficial neurism consultant. Just say that they read them and did the proper protocol and they let him go. Put all the blame on him. They did that so the Dolphins doesn't get blamed. The Dolphins have already received bad publicity. And see, this is the thing that kills me. You hire an unofficial consultant to tell you about your quarterback, your franchise quarterback? Are you serious? Do you think if Tom Brady had a concussion, they weren't going to throw him out there? But you throw Tua out there? What's up, Doe Eyes? The beautiful Doe Eyes. Make sure y'all go to Doe Eyes TV, man. She has some beautiful content. She talked about mental health, and I learned something yesterday from her channel. I never knew that our numbers for post-traumatic stress was that high. Doe Eyes, that was a beautiful interview you did. I never knew that our numbers were that high in the black community. That is crazy. But go to her page and watch that video and support her page and Cashapp her, because that is a real video. We need to know more about the mental health of blacks. We have a hard time in talking about it because we were always taught, shut the hell up, go to work, go do what you got to do. Right, fire somebody who don't work for the team. This happened in Seinfeld when Kramer got fired for a job he didn't do. He got hurt, worker. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Montrese. They gonna get let off the hook. What's up, Lobo? L0B0 Beach. Lobo, what's going on with the baby stuff? They're saying the baby is getting blackballed. What the hell going on with the baby? He getting blackballed? You know what's going on. It's Doe Eyes TV, strictly. The way you spelled it, that's her channel. Right. He just showed up, B-Wide, and said, I got the job? Well, basically, he looks okay. He stumbled a few times, but he's good and upright. Can he throw the damn ball, damn it? Yeah, he can throw the ball. He good. Oh, Georgia losing to Missouri? Good. They need to lose. Well, we know that ain't gonna happen, strictly. The baby been blackballed after he pissed off the rainbow people. Oh, snap. I do remember that. He did piss them off. So he been blackballed ever since. Well, his bad. I told him. You can't be acting ignorant with everybody. B. Wyatt said them Scooby-Doo beats ain't hitting no more. Yeah, ever since Dan Marino left, the Dolphins left. So that's what I'm saying. How the hell do you fire somebody who doesn't work for the team? Unofficially, you don't work for the team. So basically, I could walk into a football team for the Texans and say that, oh, the quarterback, he good. Even though he got a concussion, he fell by 5 times. It's all right. Let him go. I'm the unofficial neurism consultant. Huh? Well, you know the baby might do that after he starts seeing them bills come in. Dog, it's not even his day off strictly. The guy he doesn't work for nobody. He's the unofficial neurism consultant. He don't work for nobody. What are you talking about firing on your day off? He don't have no day off. He don't work for nobody. He been did fruity shit, but the baby's arrogance starting to haunt him. Facts. Right, that's not even a position. I need to look that up. Somebody look up unofficial neurism consultant. Somebody look that up right now and tell me what the hell is that. I've never heard of that position ever in my goddamn life. Ever. Hey, Lobo, you ever heard of an unofficial neurism consultant? You ever heard of that, Lobo? I know Lobo gonna be like, huh? What the hell is that? Hey, Lobo, you ever heard of that shit? Lobo gonna be like, huh? Unofficial water? Somebody look that up. Right, exactly, Vernon. Vernon 85 said it. Darren Clark came in and said, I'm the assistant of the assistant of the assistant shit. Y'all know how I get down. I'm the assistant to the assistant to the assistant. So what, you the third assistant? Yeah, I'm the third assistant. Well, sorry, sir. We got to let you go today, third assistant. I got to get fired. What'd I do? I ain't do nothing. That's the point. We're just going to put it all on you. You're going to take the blame. We'll see you later. Peace. Oh, this a bullshit. This is my damn first day. I'm an unofficial neurism consultant. I should be treated with respect. He said that too. Like the fourth in command. Right. He the fourth in command. How the hell you gonna let the fourth in command decide the future of your franchise quarterback? Where the hell do they do that at? Oh my gosh, dog. I swear, dog, this is the Twilight Zone. This is the Twilight Zone. He said, was that Dr. Nick from The Simpsons? Shoot, probably so. Vernon, they don't even have a name. Vernon, they don't have no name. They don't have no position. They don't even tell you if it's a he or a she. They don't even tell you if they're employed to the NFL or the Dolphins. So it's like, how can you terminate somebody and they unofficially work there? Boy, I tell you. Okay, so they are paid by the league and player association to work with the team's doctors for diagnosis of concussions. Okay, so they're paid by the league and the player association. Okay, all right, to work with the team doctors. Okay, so we figured out that this unofficial person works for the league and player association. So it's basically an outside guy who's a doctor, basically. Yeah, exactly, B. Wyatt. That's all it is. They just put it on somebody to get up out of it. Because I don't see how the hell Tua was passed to go play. And you mean to tell me this unofficial person just said, oh, he looks all right, he looks good to go? How? Like, what are the concussion protocols? The concussion protocols tell you. There was a loophole in the concussion protocol that allowed. No, it wasn't even that, Lobo. This is what they did. No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't a loophole. This is what they did. They changed his injury from a concussion to a back and neck injury. That's what they did. They made it a back and neck injury. So this is what I'm saying. How the hell you gonna fire the unofficial guy when you said that it was a back and neck injury? Listen, this is what happened, allegedly. They basically said, look, Tua got to get back out there. We got to sell tickets for Thursday. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, Lobo is absolutely right. Lobo's right. The neck and the back injury was the loophole. Right. So the loophole, like Lobo's saying, thank you, Lobo, L0B0. Make sure y'all subscribe to my little bro, man. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Now, the loophole was the back and neck injury, right? So we did the back and neck injury. So Thursday, when his ass got slammed on his shit, I mean, he was boom. He got suplexed. That boy woke up doing gang signs like shit. He was throwing up the west side, east side, north side. Hell, he probably threw up the Philly sign. Shit. It's not funny, but that's what happened. He was throwing up all type of gang signs. I thought he was banging Crip. I thought he was banging Blood. Shit. That's when they knew they were in trouble. Because when they diagnosed him and said, oh man, I think we're in trouble. We gotta find a way to cover this up. Oh yeah, you know the unofficial guy? Yeah, we're gonna put it all on him and then fire him and get out this shit. Allegedly. That's what happened, allegedly. Allegedly that happened, allegedly. Yep, exactly. His fingers did the same thing. That's why I got the picture. You see the picture I got up there? I got the picture up there showing it. I got the picture up there. That's what I'm saying, but he's a football player, B. Wyatt. I can't get on him for that, because if it was me, I would have got back in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'd have had a concussion, I'd have found a way back in the game. That's just how it is, bro. Football players, dog. That's how football players are. You know, it's the ultimate team sport. You know, you want to be out there with your brother. So I understood Tua. That's why you got people in place on B. Wyatt to tell you to sit your ass down. 4 days later, though. Yeah, 4 days later, but that's just how it is. That's why they got these people in place, B. Wyatt, to save us from ourselves. They have to take a helmet from you. Yep, exactly. That's facts, Lobo. He came back too early. Tua has a history of doing this. A history of doing this. He has a history of doing this. Hey. Hey, I was about to say, you better say it hi. What's wrong with you?
Everybody's just a little tired.
Come here.
Running.
Give me a hug, you hug. Give me a real hug, like you miss me. Come here. Come here. And give me a hug before you get jacked up. A real hug, not that little softness. Missed you. Get jacked up around here. I'm in the house now. This is my house. If you don't like it, y'all can get the heck out. Y'all can get out. Had to pull an Eddie Murphy.
Golden. Hey, son.
Get out.
Put some of these in the refrigerator.
You don't like it? You get out too. This is my house. This is my house. Drake got to get on my liquor, do like Uncle Eddie Murphy dad. His daddy was crazy. Big TV and it. Where my snacks at? Right, Daryl Clark. Tell him. Tell him.
Are you on live?
Yeah, but you ain't getting on live. You need to go do what you got to do. Go do what you got to do.
Please.
Please what?
Can I at least say hi to people on the internet?
No, you need to go over there. You always on the phone.
Because the people are everyone don't know.
Excuse me. They don't even know you.
Yeah, they know me.
No, they don't. Move. Get out of here. Go.
But I'm the star of the show.
No, you ain't. The channel named after me. You ain't the star of nothing.
Yeah,
Do you pay bills in this house?
No.
Do you pay bills?
No.
Do you pay bills?
I already said it.
I know. I had to ask you 3 times. Like you say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I say, do you pay bills?
And
Do you
then-
pay bills? Do you pay bills?
You Beetlejuice. Wasn't Beetlejuice that guy who possessed this girl or something?
No.
No, he was like this ghost, and then he wanted to kill, and then so the guy.
Go in there and help them and finish your job.
Uncle Harry. Yes,
Uncle Nothing. Go.
Bye, Uncle Nothing.
I know. Thank you.
Wait, Uncle Nothing. Can I say hi?
I don't know who Uncle Nothing is.
But you just said your name was Uncle Nothing.
No, I didn't. You said that. Send some of that liquor over here. I ain't sending you nothing. I'm gonna send you a foot up the butt. Right.
I forgot.
We know. But yeah, they basically sent him in there. And see, this is a history on Tua. Tua always does this. He should have sat his butt out. He should have sat out and he should have chilled. And that's all he had to do. But no, they forced him back in the game because they needed him for Thursday. They needed him to sell the game. They needed to sell the game between them against Joe Burrow. And they got him messed up. So now we don't know how long he's out. They put all the blame on this guy when it was the Dolphins' fault. You mean to tell me you're the Miami Dolphins? You're going to allow this guy to tell you you saw him get rocked and saw him about to fall over out there? You know, it's crazy to me. I just don't understand it.
Wait, that's not barbecue sauce.
Right, Sean Porter saved his son. The daddy saved his son because he saw his son get hit and he was stumbling. If he allowed Bud to keep going, Bud would have gave that man a serious injury. And see, that's the thing wrong with people. They were like, man, dog, his daddy stopped the fight. Yeah, his daddy stopped the fight because his daddy care about him. He's getting his brains beat in, and that would have hurt him down the line in his life. Y'all don't understand that. Like, y'all don't understand how serious head injuries are. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't understand that. And that's what messed everything up. So that's what hurts everything. Tua is not going to be out for the season strictly. Stop with the dramatics. No, he's not going to be out. Move, man. Go.
I thought I had my chance.
You didn't. You got blocked. He not going to be in everything. Go. And stop playing. And that's just how it is. And see, they did this and everything because they knew they messed up. They messed up and everything. And they're trying to save the Dolphins because the Dolphins done took so much of a hit. So if they would have got hit with this would have buried them. Because they already in trouble for the Brian Flores firing. They're already in trouble with the Stephen Ross stuff that basically allege him telling Brian Flores to lose games and he'll pay him extra. So they're all messed up. And then their mishandling of Tua, bruh, they could not survive this. And this is crazy. This is what I tell you guys. This is why I tell you guys, man, the NFL is a dirty business. This is a dirty game. Yeah, like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. He not finna be out for no dang season. Heck no. He'll be out probably 2 to 3 weeks. But they'll be fine with him out. Teddy Bridgewater helped them do what they got to do. I don't know why everybody act like Teddy Bridgewater can't come in and man the ship until he gets back.
Y'all better not bring that cow.
All to drop tonight, well.
I don't know what's wrong with this cow.
I'm wrong with anything.
Oh, if he's on the field? No, he's not going to be on the field tomorrow, B.Y. He's not going to be on the field. Dog, they cannot put him on the field. If they put him on the field, they going to get hit with fines. They ought to lose two draft picks. 2 draft picks should have been taken from them some more. So that's just what it is. He said they not playing anyway. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he gonna be back in like 2 to 3 weeks, man. They just should have let him sit out. See, this is the problem I try to tell you guys, is that they're not going to show you this. They're not going to show you this. They're not going to tell you about this. The reason they're not going to tell you about this, you know why? Because they don't want people to know, oh man, like this is what they're doing, and they don't want it to be an outcry. They already have bad press for how they handled everything. And this is sad, dog. Tua could have actually like lost some life on his football career, man. And people don't understand concussions are serious. Like I hit somebody so hard, I had a mini, like I didn't have a concussion, but my head was ringing. So if you had a concussion, dog, it's even worse. You know, and to me, if this is your franchise quarterback, if this is your franchise quarterback, why would you throw him out there in harm's way like that? That's terrible. It's terrible how they did him. You know, but this is the NFL. Montrese said it earlier. Montree said it earlier, saying they don't give a damn about these players. They making money, and they are. They making big money. Uh. Yeah, they still can't. What's up, Nene?
Get over here.
Beat them. Beat they butt.
What did I tell y'all to do? Get your behind
Beat
over
them.
here and explain this stuff like I told you.
Beat they butt.
Stop playing.
They bad.
Let's finish first, and then you can play. They're over there. Ain't no room here. She mixing the salad there.
They still. I'll tell her, Nene. I'll tell her in a minute, Nene.
Who hit you in the eye? Okay, something in your eye? Where your glasses?
They still can't explain a concussion. Well, they can explain it. A concussion is just the shifting of your brain. Is when your brain shifts. In your head, that's a concussion. And when it swells up, your brain swells up. That's a concussion. That's why they're taking it serious, because they weren't taking it serious back in the day, and people were just, they were dying from it, or some people just never was the same. They could never remember what was going on at that point of time. Like, they would get a concussion, they would get sent back in the game, they were playing. Some guys wouldn't even remember like what happened in the rest of the game. It's just that their body took over, like an outer body experience. So that happens, man. That's why they're taking it serious. They had to pay out a lot of money. They had a lot of money. They had to pay out to those former players for having concussions. And for them to do that to Tua, it's just shocking to me. I'm like, dude, y'all just had a lawsuit not too long ago, like 5-6 years ago or something like that. And you playing with this guy's head? Come on. Come on. Yeah, B. Wyatt, you suffer a lot of memory loss from all them hits and people making fun of his injury, because I don't really think that's funny, because he really lost his life. He wouldn't have lost his life. The thing is, he wouldn't have lost his life. He was out of it. But that's the thing. Did you see what AB did, Joe? He wilding for real. No, I didn't see AB. But yeah, Mr. X, man, salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, my G. But yeah, it's not funny to make fun of that stuff, because that was sad, like what happened to him. And that's what I was trying to tell people. Look, man, this is, that's terrible. Like, he throwing up gang signs. I'm saying that not to be funny, but he was throwing up gang signs because his neurology was all messed up, because he still was suffering from that concussion on Sunday. Just like I told everybody, I said, dog, he had a concussion, and they brought him back in the second half. That's when I knew, why would they bring him back in the second half? The Miami Dolphins are stupid. But we realized what they did. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care at all. And it's sad. It's real sad.
Why do you still have the door open?
The red needs to come out, and some more needs to go in, and you over there
So,
boxing in there like she can't get the shit out herself. Hey, this is Brian, right? Yes.
no, I didn't see what AB did, Mello Brooks. What did he do?
So do you want me to put it on a plate? Okay, right.
Yeah, Tua should continue his football career. Love and success, guys. It's a concussion. There's been guys who played the next day with a concussion back in the day. It's just now the NFL messed up before because they knew about concussions. They knew about the CTE and the brain damage that would happen after you got a concussion. They withheld it from the players. That's why the NFL got in trouble. If they would have told everybody up front what concussions do, and if they would have had the protocols in place like they have now, a lot of players would not have lost their life. A lot of players would have been aware and they could have better been handled. But the NFL was so worried about making money that they didn't care. With all the injuries he's getting, I mean, love and success. Like I said, I told everybody, all this kid is another Chad Pennington and Sam Bradford. That's all he is. He's another Chad Pennington and Sam Bradford. That's all he is. That's all he is. He's not durable. And like I said, should he end his career? If I was him, I would give it another go. But if he continues getting hurt like this, man, yeah, I would agree with you, love and success. He needs to retire because he just keeps getting hurt. His body just can't take the hits. And he hit he slammed a white girl. He threw a white girl in the water. I don't know what AB doing. AB AB is lost his mind, dog. He's done.
Get a tray. Get on the camera tray. And he needs something to wipe his hand.
What's up, DSM Sinister?
Get on the camera. Come on. Oh, you're eating support. Here, go.
Yeah, man, he's just like Pennington. I said that when he came in.
Girl, if you drop that plate.
And I told Chance, I said, Chance, dog, he's not durable. What do you see in this guy? You know? Thank you. Hey, bring me a white. Bring me a white. Yeah, it was just a shove. But with Tua, his body is just weak. He was just barely touched. He barely was hit. Thank
Let
you.
me get you now.
Okay. Fumble. Thank you.
Now, is this yours or golden? This golden? Okay, that's your plate.
And it's crazy, man. But Tua, he's not durable. He's not durable. So, I'm saying. You know how it is. He really not if knocked out from a shove. Yeah, facts, Daryl Clark. He got knocked out from a shove. That's why Lamar Jackson, he got bigger. Lamar Jackson went to work out, got himself bigger because he fell. Hey Golden, you give me some lemonade?
Oh, no more lemonade.
There's some juice.
You give me some juice?
Golden drank the last bit.
Of what?
Lemonade.
Yeah, he getting knocked out.
It's not just something to do on.
Thank you.
I need y'all to put the salad dressing back in the get through eating. Okay? Would be my appreciation. Okay. Go in your shoes, and you go in the
Hey,
basket. Yes, sir.
Can I
So,
tell you
yeah.
a life hack? A life hack.
Not like this, maybe I'll just sit down in our chair and, eat, just let it go. And take my nap.
No.
But yeah,
I logged out.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I'm about to eat and watch the rest of Florida State get their butt kicked because they lost today. I'ma holler at y'all. I'm out. Oh, and Burn, thanks for the super chatter. I mean for the Cash App. I'm out. Deezy.